Anime conventions are getting too expensive, and it's pushing fans out of the community. Think about it. 10 years ago, you could grab a badge, split a hotel room with a few friends, and spend a weekend surrounded by the culture you love without destroying your wallet. Now, corporate cons keep raising badge prices. Hotels jack up their rates the second they hear the word convention. And autograph fees? They're often higher than the cost of your badge. Fans are being priced out of their own community. That's the problem. Anime cons are supposed to be about people coming together, not about squeezing every dollar out of attendees. But with corporate ownership spreading, the focus has shifted away from community. It's turned into profit, profit, profit. And the sad truth is, a lot of fans just can't afford to go anymore. I've seen it happen. Hotels charge double their usual rates the weekend of the convention, and that's before all the extra parking fees and deposits. Then guests who fans are dying to meet are put behind a wall of autograph tickets and VIP packages. Some cons ask attendees to shell out $40, $60, or even $100 for a single signature. That's not community. It feels like a money grab. But it doesn't have to be this way. At AnimeCon.org events, the approach is different. The team behind these cons fight back against the idea that anime fans should be treated like ATMs. When hotels try to raise prices, the message is clear. Attendees can't afford this. Either the rates stay reasonable or the event moves somewhere that respects the fans. That pressure matters, and it's one way to keep costs under control. When it comes to autographs, AnimeCon.org encourages them to do it one free autograph for each fan. It might be on a program book or postcard, but it means that attendees can get that personal connection with the fans they love, even if they're as broke as I am sometimes. Because what's the point of bringing out amazing guests if only a fraction of fans can actually meet them? And then there's AnimeCon.org's Con Suite. Almost every other convention has dropped it. They say it's too expensive or they just don't care. But at AnimeCon.org events, the Con Suite is alive and running all weekend long. Free snacks, free drinks, free space to relax and hang out. It's not a moneymaker, it's a community maker. And honestly, that's exactly what conventions are supposed to be. Here's the truth. When conventions become too expensive, fans stop coming. When fans stop coming, the sense of community dies. And if the community dies, the convention stops being a convention at all. It becomes just another trade show. And that's not what anime is about. So let me ask you, what's been the most frustrating cost at conventions that you've experienced recently? Was it the hotel, the badge price, autograph fees, something you bought? Drop it in the comments below. I want to know what hits fans the hardest, because the more we talk about it, the more we can push back together and make conventions affordable. And if you want to experience a con that still puts fans first, check out AnimeCon.org's upcoming events around the Midwest. Animiniapolis in the spring, Mage in the fall, Anime Midwest in Chicago every summer, and Con Alt Delete in December. They're all built on the same philosophy. Conventions should be affordable, accessible, and fan-centric. If you've ever felt priced out of anime conventions, give one of these events a shot, and hopefully you'll see the difference immediately. And if you want to keep seeing more behind the scenes about how fan cons are keeping the community alive, make sure to click that subscribe button. And click this next video to learn more about how we bring Japanese culture to some of our biggest events. I'm Ryan. See you next time.